Okay, here we are starting to climb. Teleferico means cable car in English.
McDonald's.
I feel like I'm on a mission like Frodo Baggins, but being that the air is so thin, I feel like I'm more like Samwise Gamgee in shape. Well, in order to climb a little more, I gotta do one thing, and that's to have my coffee. City's getting smaller from here. Just what I like. I love my city time, but not too much. I'd rather just be out in nature. Okay, I'm about halfway up to the summit. And so far, so good. I'm going to try to make it. Getting a little short of breath. But my endurance is good. Got a little stamina for a sea level boy. Y'all gotta realize I'm from the swamps of Louisiana and I work out at sea, so I'm not used to this. But somehow it's making me tougher. Okay, I don't know what this beauty is, but it's gorgeous. I don't even know what family or genus it's in. I don't have a phone signal to access iNaturalist or Google or anything, but it is a beauty. Up here it's getting foggy and misty. Real mystical. It's all about wishful thinking that counts. You know, I'm over here getting rid of things in my life and I'm gaining things. I can't even see down below anymore. That thick fog is rolling in, which is actually clouds. I'm high above the clouds. I think I'm about 14 or 15,000 feet above sea level. Highest ever been in my life. This is making me want to go higher. Okay, up here, the clouds are so thick, it's starting to get a little dark. And actually loving this. Something a little different. You know, on Instagram, I watch stuff like this all the time. The dark aesthetic. Now I'm in it for real. I don't need no Instagram because I'm living it. I noticed this pattern that everything's stunted up here. There's no trees. The bushes are getting less. But the grasses do good up here. So far, no goblins or orcs. Or people that looks like them. But it does look mystical here. The wind blowing that fog real fast. It's like being in a cinematic film for real. And again, I don't have any phone signal, so I can't identify this beautiful plant, but it's altitude adapted. Leaves grow close together and they're small. Because I imagine that they have to deal with not only the cold, but radiation also. Because high up, the solar radiation gets intense when it's not cloudy. Beautiful inflorescence. I don't know what pollinates them, but I'm going to find out. They sure are beautiful. Yeah, it's starting to get a little cold up here. I probably should have brought my hoodie, but I'm doing good. I'm almost to that point. This is another planet for me. This sea level boy is loving this. This really got me thinking about going to New Zealand. It's a flight on the other side of the world, and it's expensive to go there, but I could save my money. If I'm loving this, I got a feeling I'm really going to enjoy New Zealand and other high altitude places. Maybe more of the Andes. Okay, I don't know how far I am to my point of return, but I'm not getting any further away from it. Freaking short breath. Weather's starting to roll in, but I'm close to turning around. There's those beautiful plants again. Cumbre Ruku, that's the name of the peak of the Pichincha volcano. Can't even see the valley no more. I just passed up another hiker that's going down, and he told me about half an hour to the summit. Ooh, excuse me, I could barely talk right now because I could barely breathe, but I'm feeling alive. This is awesome. I feel like a kid in a candy store. Rather be doing this than sitting down on social media, which that shit sucks anyway. But this doesn't suck. Look at that. Almost to the point of return. There's the peak, which I'm not going to climb it because it requires technical climbing. But I'm going to go somewhere up there and cast my ring into the crater. Bro, in my lifetime, I've seen a lot of beautiful water. And the most beautiful water is in Mexico, but I'm nominating this as one of the top 3 most beautiful lands I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Just the trail part is beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna make it. I had doubts about making it at first, but I'm there, dude. Jesus, that is gorgeous. Okay, I said my hike in the cloud forest of Banos was my favorite hike. But this one's giving it major competition because I'm loving this just as much. The way the clouds move, it's mysterious. Okay, we're almost there. A little scramble. Oh my goodness. I'm about here. See, that's the part that requires technical climbing. Maybe one day I'll get into that. But I learn how to crawl before I learn how to walk. Oh, there's the crater. I think it's a crater at least. There's the volcanic rock. Cumbre, which means summit. There's some stunted plants which I can't identify because I don't have a signal again. But that's a altitude adaptation stunted plant. There's one that's in the carrot family that grows like a moss, but I don't think that's it. But I'm going to call this mission accomplished. That's right, this is mission accomplished. And I have what represents a ring. I know it's a rock, but it's like a ring. And I'm going to throw it into the fires of Mount Pichincha. There we go. Mission accomplished. Now I'm going to descend and have a good time while doing it. I got to get into this mountaineering because right now I'm hooked.